Hey guys, Almarenton with Glaucoma Hope. So today is video number 81 in our Glaucoma Hope series, and it's February 21st, 2017. So I just wanted to report back from yesterday. Yesterday I made a video saying that I had a crazy flare-up yesterday, right? And if you just watch yesterday's video to get the full details of that, but basically that thing that comes on periodically. I've been able to stave it off for the past like 3 months or so, but yesterday it just couldn't, and it came on. Didn't last as long, and recovered a little bit differently than before. So that's a big change, and it was a painful and all that kind of stuff, but it hopefully was a change for the better, right? And like we say, only time will tell. But today, I feel good. Okay, so I just wanted to report that. I did wake up with a headache, right? I woke up with a like feeling like that fucking crazy shit again coming on. And what I did was I had my girlfriend. I said, "Hey, go grab me a glass of water, like a big cup of water, And I pounded it down, and then I laid down for a little bit, and it went away. So I'm thinking that might have a little bit to do with it. Me waking up dehydrated might be the thing that triggers it, in the morning, or at least, is part of what triggers it, or whatever, so, but that's something that's of significance as well. So I'll, be keeping, a big glass of water near my bed, and maybe that's definitely going to help out something, but we'll see how that affects, whether things come on or not, and all that kind of stuff. I'm thinking that it'll be really good, because it actually is something that you should do, as a holistic health practitioner. That's something I always tell people, right? If you have frequent headaches and stuff like that, then make sure you're drinking enough water, you're keeping hydrated, and that if you do feel like a headache coming on, to drink a big glass of water, just to make sure that you get yourself hydrated. And a lot of times the headache will not come on; it'll go away before it even gets a chance to get started, right? And I sometimes forget about those things when it comes to me, right? It's just like the mechanic that doesn't work on his own car, and his own car runs like shit, but he's a master mechanic at work at fixing everybody else's car. That's sort of like how I am with the holistic health sometimes. So I forget like seemingly simple things like drinking some fucking water, that could have huge impacts, I forget to do. I don't get thirsty like people. That's the one thing about me, is I actually have to like remember and force myself, and even leave notes, sometimes, just to remember to drink water, because I do not get thirsty ever for whatever reason. I don't know why. But anyways, yeah, so that's just something of significance that I thought was pretty cool, that happened this morning, drinking that glass of water, and that big heavy, I felt a heaviness all around, like all through here. It was really weird, and I was like, oh fuck, it's gonna come on again. Let's do that glass of water, because I did feel thirsty, and which was a little bit strange. My mouth was dry, and I was like, okay, that's glass of water. Boom, it worked, right? I actually passed out for about 45 minutes more, and woke up, and I was like, man, I feel good, and I still feel good right now, and it's like almost 2 p.m. So really, really good stuff going on, and I'm really, really happy about that. So like we said, we'll start drinking water a little more, put notes around to remind myself, and just keep myself healthy in that respect. Like I said, we're documenting all of this stuff, so it's a reminder for me, as well as other people that have, other conditions, including the variety of eye conditions that exist, including glaucoma, right? So, making these videos to help me, but also, the hope is to help other people as well that have eye conditions, right? So that's about it for today. I just wanted to report back from yesterday's really painful scenario. Like we said, it was, the scenario was different than it has been in the past. and it was a much shorter interval, right? And I was able to do some work in the day, whereas I would have had nothing done, in the previous years past, right? So, so good things are happening, and, just, well, change is happening, period, and change is good. When you're doing a protocol, change is good. It's not always pleasant. Sometimes it's really painful, but when you step through to the other side, then you step into something that's actually really beautiful. All right, so we'll just leave it at that. Again, Elmer Renton with Glaucoma Hope. Remember to share these videos, subscribe to the channel, like the page, all that good stuff. Thank you, and have a beautiful day. Peace.